So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair, I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered, alive. I'm just a crosshair, I'm just a shot, then we can die.
You better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I right after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Only restaurant is
along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Another run here with Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. He'll get about 2. Derek Harmon, 1st rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Throw in Willis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The Brownies just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, though, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Judkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Into space. Still going. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. Here's Warren. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
2nd down, it's Howard. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Back to 60. Back to 60 biceps. 60.
He'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. It starts with a run by Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, come on.
Throwing Willis. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Yeah, and he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 21. It's a Browns 1st down. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Ready.
They run once more with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third
A
and
touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it 3rd and 10. Throwing is Willis. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
first and 10 at the 42.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read, and he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
Second and 5 at the 37-yard
They'll
line.
break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Huh, step, huh.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready, ready.
A handoff. This is Sampson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
There on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Go, ready.
Inside run with Sampson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Porter Jr. on the tackle.
Ready,
Brings up
break.
3rd down.
Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal.
For the field goal.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with 1. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Howard. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll try and run it here with Warren.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Willis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run with Sampson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Derek Harmon, 1st-rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
That's a gain of 4.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Willis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Complete Metcalf with the grab. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It'll be 3rd. They need 1. Here's Howard. He's going to have a 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And now he loses the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
First down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Steelers first down.
Play action. It's Howard. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They send Firemouth, the tight end, in motion. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Oh, the ball's out. The Browns have it.
And with all of this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Forced out wide. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Howard. That's over the middle and taken in by Firemouth. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down. Off the play fake, here's Howard. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19,
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
On second down, Howard. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the four-time All-Pro Myles Garrett in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Howard. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No game.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now, Howard. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
They're going to go play action with Howard. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw is Howard. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. That one is good. And the Steelers will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
And that is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. Forced out wide. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Alex Highsmith in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Important punt here in this tie game late. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They run with Warren. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. And he has missed this one. No good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the fourth. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panthers, check out.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To the air, Howard. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. Moving left. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through, and the Steelers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Johnson now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Willis now to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. 29-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Liking 18. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Fucking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Willis to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Get it.
To throw, here's Willis. Quick throw here is complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's Willis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that on that beat? Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.